What's going on, guys? Klutch here once again. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Oakfield Farms. Oh man, I am so excited to get into this one. So Oakfield Farms was one that came out in FS17, obviously. You're probably aware of that. I never had a chance to dive into this. I never did any playthroughs on this. I never did a Let's Play. I never did anything on Oakfield back in FS17. Now that it's on FS19, this seems like the perfect chance to dive into this map. This is a fantastic looking map. I think Oxygen did a really great job on this map. I'm really excited to dive into this and give it a playthrough. So I am starting at the base map area, the base farm, new farmer mode basically. Everything there is our farm. I've got some different equipment than obviously what the base will start off with. We'll take a look at that in a second. Now, I am not all that familiar with European or UK farming practices, so I may mess things up. Guys, let me know what you guys would like to see. Yeah, like I said, I don't know a lot as far as specifics on a lot of the UK stuff. I know there's a lot of differences between North American and UK stuff. I'm going to try to keep it as UK based as I possibly can. So you'll see with the equipment that I've got sitting there now, it's probably stuff you'd find in the UK, I think more so than North America. Actually, number one thing, actually, we're sitting there talking right now. Well, what about trucks? Now, I'm kind of big on trucks. I love having a good pickup truck, a good farm truck, as you may have seen in my other Let's Plays. I'm using the Lizard right now because I cannot decide which truck to purchase or what to use. Is this my turn? No, next one. So I've been looking for a while to find a decent truck, a decent farm truck. Not a while, a little bit. Is there anything else other than this Lizard? What else could I use? I mean, all I'm really looking for is something with a hitch. If I can get something with maybe an old flatbed on the back, I think that would be useful. I just don't know. So if you guys know of any kind of trucks, what is this guy doing? Why are you stopped there? Yeah, no kidding, dude. Get out of the way. That was weird. So if you guys know of any good trucks that would be good for a European-based or an England-based map, let me know. I don't know what to use yet. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to use for a truck. Alright, this is our turn right here. I just love the elevation changes on this map. In here, let's see if we can get in here without crashing anything right off the bat. Perfect. So we own, I think it's the exact same fields that would come with base. Start off, it's all the fields up on the hillside there. That's our starting point and obviously our starting farm. Whoa, so I can see where I'm going. Yeah, so this here is our starting farm up here, guys. As you can see, this hillside here actually kind of caught me off guard on how steep it was. I had some problems getting some of the equipment up here already, so this could prove to be an interesting map. Anyways, we're going to pull in here, and once we do, let me show you the equipment we got. So we got a little bit of work to do today. We're just going to kind of show you around what we're doing, but let's get to it, guys. Pitter patter.
Klutch simulations.
Alright, so this is not all of the equipment we're going to be starting off with, but this is kind of the main pieces that I wanted to quickly show off, just so you can have an idea what we're going to be starting with. So we've got a couple tractors, obviously, a couple trucks, a harvester, of course, but yeah, you know what, I think I've got all the main components. There's a few other things. Man, the birds are loud down in this corner. We've got a few other components we're going to need to add to this, but we'll see. So first off, we've got the Gildner. I just wanted something with an open cab. Just something a little bit different. I don't know how much I'm going to get for use out of this. It's just a fun tractor to drive, and I like having the open cab. We'll see how much we use this. And behind it, I've got I believe it's an 8-meter plow. I can't even remember what the brand name on this one is anymore. It's just a very simple 8-meter plow. Nothing crazy there. Now, next up, we got a Fortschritt. This is going to be our grass cutter, our mower, what have you. So it just has the mower attachment back behind it. Over here we've got, oh yes, so this is going to be our large tractor, folks. This here is the Do It's Far, what is it, 7210, that's right. So I think we're about 240 horsepower, I believe, on this. This is, well, it's a mid-range tractor, but this is going to be our big tractor starting off with. So it's not massive, but hopefully it does a trick. I'm kind of excited to use this tractor. I haven't used a Duets in a long time in any of my Let's Plays, so this one will be good. Behind this we got the horse. This is the tiger? I think about the tiger. Just a cultivator. And in behind that we have the horse. Oh, what's this one? The planter. That's right. All right, all right. Now, our harvester. That's right, Kloss. We're going with the Kloss, the 780. So this is actually a fairly good size harvester. We shouldn't need to upgrade this. I'm not saying we won't get more harvesters, but I don't think we're going to need to upgrade this particular one. I don't know. I always like to go with the harvester that's going to be good and last me. I like this model. Yeah, it's got a good size. I can't remember what the size of this is. A 12 meter? I can't remember off the top of my head what the size of the header is, but it's a good size header as well. So, but this is a nice harvester for this map, I feel at least. Of course, we need a truck with some kind of a transport trailer. We're going with a man. And just a Carampe. I think it's a 49,000 liter off the top of my head. Maybe 42,000? 49? 42? Anyways, simple trailer. Nothing crazy there that you'd not expect. And also we got the Amazon spreader, fertilizer, and lime, of course. And we have a Ford once again. So we had a Ford on Michigan, on Southern Farming. And I've gone with a Ford again. I think a Ford's actually, this is probably a nice tractor for this particular map. So this is going to be, well, it'll eventually be probably our smaller tractor. It's only about 100 horsepower. So it's not going to be doing a lot, but we got a bucket on the front so we can maneuver stuff around our farm. So it'll be just our little maneuver tractor once again. It seems like most of the Ford mods, that's kind of what they're geared for. What is this model? 70, I can't remember here. I can see 7710. Is that right? What it is? 7710, I think. I believe this one is more of a European style. Oh, sorry about that. Anyways, so that is our main equipment there, guys. That's what we're going to be starting with. For the most part, we'll see what else we can get. I'm obviously going to need some baling stuff at some point. Like I said, we're going to be doing some animals. Of course, we have a cow pen right here, right on our farm. This is what I want to focus on right off the bat. We want to get some cattle going, because I don't have a lot of fields, so I want to focus on animals. So we got the cattle. We got sheep on the far side as well that we're going to be dealing with. Now, I just forgot to mention, we also have a sprayer. Nothing to write home about here, guys. It's just the Hardy 6000, so tow-behind sprayer. And we have a couple trailers, as you can see. Oh, and some mowing implements. But we'll get into that more as we go on. So I'm really quite excited to get into this. I don't know where I'm going to store stuff yet. I know we've got a shop there. We've got a shop in behind us. I got to put some equipment someplace and figure this all out. As well, we do have a field that can be harvested right off the bat. I kind of feel like I want to get it going, because otherwise we just don't have any food for, well, if we're going to be doing cows and I want to do cows right off the bat, I need some food for them. As well, sheep, it's pretty easy to get grass, I suppose. But maybe we should start off by mowing some of these before we put the animals into them. That would be a good way to get some food out of it right off the bat. So I'm going to go contemplate these decisions here. I don't know. We got a couple options, but let's get to work. Alright, so let's start off with worrying about sheep. I want to get some sheep going right away here. Now, the nice thing with sheep is they're really easy to maintain, right? So that is kind of the reason I'm going that way. It's just they're way too easy. Let's see here. I'm just going to go around and out. So all we need to do is get grass. We can do grass or hay for sheep. That's all we need to worry about with them. That's kind of the nice thing about those guys. Now, I'm going to cut the sheep pen before, since I have access to this field and I'm so close to it, I might as well do this. Now, I don't really need to go crazy in here. I don't think. I'm not going to need a ton. I've only got one trailer that I can fill up right now to store it in. I'm not making bales. I'm going simple. Simple. Drop that there. I just want to get some food for some sheep so that they can get started right off the bat here, and I can quit thinking about it for a little while at least, until we can get some other things on the go here. Now this little fortschritt, this thing is actually not bad. You can see it's got a trailer that comes in, the wheels just kind of disappear, but that's perfect. It makes life so much easier. We can actually fit this head through the gates too, which is not bad. Let's fire this up. Drop her down. And away we go. You can see there, we got a little bit of a swath going up. Nice. So, like I said, I don't need a ton of grass. We have that one trailer. I've got a pickup trailer that's going to be used. I'm just going to keep it in there for the time being until such time that we can do some bales. I'm not ready to do bales yet, so we'll have to wait for a bit. Now, how far do I go up this hill? I don't even know. Ah, man, I don't want to do the whole thing. I definitely don't want to do the whole thing. But we'll do enough of it. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll do half this. Like I said, I don't need a ton, but I need enough. What is that exactly? But this thing, like, look at this. We're trucking along 17, 18 kilometers an hour. This isn't a bad little tool. For an old tractor, I like this thing. Let's see if we can go to our right a touch here. We're going to go straight across from here. I'm not going all the way up. There's no sense in doing the whole field, I don't think. Nice. That's a great view. Look at that. Perfect. So, once we get this done, the only thing we have left to worry about for sheep is simply water. That's awesome. Like, that is the simplest part there. I mean, as far as animals go, I think sheep are probably, yeah, other than chickens, these are the easiest animals to upkeep. I mean, your profits aren't quite as good as anything else, but it's not bad either. Yeah, let's see, cut back down, you know. Turning radius could be a bit sharper, though. That's not the sharpest turning radius. You'd think with the rear wheel steer that you'd get a bit of a sharper turn on that. I haven't used this before. I've seen a couple of guys using this before. You know what? I think in FS17, I caught Tiny426 using this for quite a bit. Oh, man. Nice. It might have been on this map, actually, to be perfectly honest. If you're looking for Tiny's channel, his name is down in the description below. You guys can go check out Tiny. Tiny's a good friend of the channel. But, man, I think he was using this for quite a bit, and that was the last time I saw someone use this particular little tractor. Cool. So it's got a bunch of other implements as well. Now, we've only got, currently we only have this mower blade attachment. You do have a tedder, and I believe you have a windrower as well. I'm not trying to remember what if there's one more that comes with it. This is all in the mod hub, this mod, guys, so if you're looking for this, it is in the mod hub. No. Perfect. But, yeah, not bad. It's a pretty cool little mod. So I just got to thinking, I think this is the first map in FS19 that I am starting with all the base equipment, or not base equipment, base map placements, I should say. Now, this map isn't really great if you want to build your own farm, I find. Personal opinion, I don't know. It's just that there's not a lot of space anywhere else to go and go crazy and build your own farm. I think you're best off to use the one that's designed for you. Now, I wish there was more room where I could kind of make it my own a little bit more. In fact, I haven't placed a single placeable down yet. Not a single one. And I do kind of like putting placeables down, build my own farm. This one here, no options that I can think of right yet. But, yeah, this is the first one since the launch that I have not kind of built myself, at least, or made some serious changes to. Alright, so that is that. That field, I think that's going to be enough grass for us for the time being. I'm just going to leave this up at the top here for now, just in case it's not. Look at me pre-planning and everything. Fantastic. So, I'm going to go grab, I think we got the Fent down there. Or no, it's the Dude, sorry. The Dude is down in the back. Yeah, I can see it back there. I'm going to go grab that, and we're going to pick the rest of this up now. Now, I know I probably could have just gone with a mower on the front of the Duets here. That would have been fine. I wanted to use the Fortschritt as well, though, since that's what we have access to. We do have a small mower, but it's not great for this, from what I find. This way, and this way, yeah. No, I went this way, didn't I? Let's see if I can turn sharp enough to be able to do this. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I think we have the small, it's the Pottinger? I think it's the Pottinger. Might be the, yeah, anyways, it's a side swath, so it's not great at doing this. I'd have to trade it in. It's actually the base, it's the included mower for this map. So I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not. It's not much use to me right now. We'll see. We will see. I do need to do some bales potentially soon enough too. I'm trying to find some other options for that. To try and keep prices down, at least to start with here. Since we are just getting started. Oh, this is going to be plenty of grass, isn't it? It's already 10%. Nice. So like I said, this is our big tractor, guys. This is going to be the big guy we're using to do us far. It has got, like I said, 240 horsepower, I think, in this particular one. I don't think we've upgraded the engine on this one, so... Oh, yeah, we're struggling on this hill. Oh, man, as we get fuller and fuller, this is going to just get worse trying to climb up this. Oh, well, I don't think I want to do this... Well, I won't be doing this field too much many more times. Once we get sheep in here, I will not be doing the grass. It'll be just left off. There we go. It'd be nice if the sheep would actually eat the grass, wouldn't it? You wouldn't have to feed them as much. I wonder if that's an option when season comes in. That would be pretty cool. You could actually eat some of the grass in the summer, and you got to make sure you're feeding them in the winter. That would be perfect. Alright, there's the mower. It just looks so bizarre, but it's got a bit of a charm to it. I don't know. What do you guys think of that thing? So, like I said, we could have done a mower on the front of this. If I could have went with the plunger, the center, I guess the center cut. Is that what they call it? Center and side. I could have just put that on the front. That being said, I don't know if the extra horsepower required to run that would allow me to get up that hill now, come to think of it. It was so steep there. I don't know if I would have been able to get up there without this current setup. Especially now on the second pass. Now, I'm going to miss a whole bunch here. Yeah, like this is ridiculously steep. Oh man, like this hill. We got to pick and choose our harvest hills, I think. This is something I have not had to deal with at all yet. I mean, Michigan, it was so flat everywhere, of course. And same with southern farming. We didn't really have much for hills on any of our land. So this is going to be a bit of a change for us. We're not going to be used to this at all. And I got more than enough grass, that's for sure. This is going to last us a little while. Yeah. So we're going to get these sheep going. That is my #1 priority for today. I don't know what we'll have to do with next. I don't know if I want to do with cows right away. Cows are a lot more high maintenance, you know, right? We've got a lot more feed we need to get them. We need to get some straw for dealing with slurry and the manure. Yeah, I guess, you know what, you don't need it though. You can get started with that stuff at least. As long as you just have some very basic food needs, you can get percent right off the bat. But it is nice to have things kind of set up and ready to go. Anyways, we'll see how far we get with that. I might use a little bit of this for silage even. This is another option. So this is a quick start to this. Perfect, so grass is collected, ready to go. I just need some water, and those sheep are so good to go. That's awesome. Man, I just love driving around. This main drag that goes back and forth through the middle of the map here. It's just awesome. It's just a fantastic road to take. Nice views. Now let's go the back way this time to the farm. So on the opening there, we kind of went into the main entryway. Let's kind of sneak by. Any traffic coming? I don't think so. Let's go. Go, 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 go. No. No. Now, if we go in at the lumber mill right here, there's like a back entrance that goes right into our farm. The guy with the hazards on just passing everybody. Alright, right in here. So you've got a lumber area right here. Now, this area, let's roll down the left here. This takes us right into the backside of our farm. It's very cool. There's a little shed down here. We keep our harvester. And we've got our truck, I think, down on this side as well. At least that's where I'm going to keep it for now. Let's see here. Yeah, so there's a little field down in here. I don't know yet. Do I own this field? I might have to double check. This might be a perfect little field for cutting grass in. Maybe I should have done that instead of the one we did up top. Anyways, we got a little shop down below here. There's so much garbage and stuff around this map. There's so much stuff we need to... I don't know if you can pull any of that stuff out. I know on some of Alien Jim's maps you can clean stuff up as you play through. I wonder if there's any way you can do that in here, if you can move stuff around. I wish you could. It'd be nice to be able to slowly update things. Alright, so sneak in here, and now we are back into our farm. I forgot the mower up top there. Anyways, so I always thought that this here was going to be our water source for our animals. I guess this fact that it says not drinking water should have tipped me off. That being said, I don't see why. I mean, it's a hydrant. It's got to be hooked into a main someplace. That being said, so for water for our animals, it's actually over here now. I could have swore it was that back there. It's this here area is our water. There we go. Man, I was sitting there looking at that. I'm like, why can't I get water out of this? Yeah, it's not the right water, Clutch. You can't go there. So you've got to pull up beside this here whole area. Now it looks like you've got a seed area inside here. I haven't double checked all the locations yet, but you've got a little fill spot right there, which I'm not quite sure what that one's for yet. Does anyone know what that one's for? I haven't double checked it yet. I see a bunch of seed inside here. We'll see. We'll have to mess with all this a little bit at some point, and if not, we'll put some placeables down. That's always the backup. Alright, let's go drop this off and get some sheep. Now, this truck. I need a better truck than this thing. I don't think I'll make this corner. I'm not going to make the corner. No, turn. Oh, yes, nice. I can get to the gate now. That's going to be impressive. Come on, get up there. Get on up. Come on. Nope. Face that direction, maybe? Come on. Get in there. There we go. Alright guys, so I need a better European truck of some sort. Something that you would find on a European farm. That'd be a bit of a farm truck. Is there something out there that's better than this? There's gotta be. Let me know down in the comments, please. I need some help. Alright, so we're gonna dump this into here. I'm gonna go buy some sheep right now. That's right here. We'll just get, let's go with, you know what? I have a funny feeling it's gonna mix it all up anyways, so it doesn't matter. Let's go with, if I get 100 grand worth of sheep right off the bat, is it gonna let me do 100? 100. Boom. Okay. We've got 100 grand worth of sheep. We've got water. Last of all, let's dump this all out and see what we get there. Oh man, we got so much grass. So much grass! I might have to go do another load around the, I still got, yeah, I got a ton still. I could go fill this up and be right up to 100% with no problem. That's crazy. Oh man. Anyways guys, there's sheep climbing on my equipment up there, so I better go take that down. Well, that's our first episode on Oakfield. Oh yes, I'm excited to dive into this one, guys. I hope you guys are as well. I hope you enjoy this map as much as I do. This is such a cool map. Yeah. Anyways, like I said, first episode, that's it. We'll be back here on our next one, of course, for the foreseeable future. If you did enjoy the episode, guys, make sure you drop a like. If you are not a subscriber, do not forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Alright, this is Klutch. Over and out.